Alright, beautiful people, here we are back on the couches in the office. A couple of humans lighter this week. Probably not a bad thing.
One dog extra.
One dog extra. Banksy's here. Say hello, Banksy. Hello. Tyler, missed you last week. Where were you?
Where was I?
Colin.
Yeah, just doing some work. I think I might have even been here. I don't know. Yeah, well, we usually do the Monday. Last Monday was Easter Monday, and no one sent me a calendar link, and so I already had my day planned out, and I didn't want to.
Are you in charge of the calendar link?
No, we did it Wednesday. We did Wednesday.
Yeah, but I didn't get a calendar link.
No, it's because you removed it.
Yeah.
So I went to change it, and it was gone. It's Maxie gone.
Oh,
That's all right, but
We
we
got
got
two
Georgia
ringings.
instead,
listen to it, by the way.
and Jazz instead.
Shambles.
What do you think? It was
Shambles.
Shambles.
I mean, what did you think was going to happen?
Not that the bar's very high, but
I think, Georgia trying to show us a video on her phone, not realising that no one else can see it.
That was a lot
not
of that.
helpful. But anyway, we live and we learn. What's the last week been like, boys? What's been happening?
what a good week getting shit done.
Yeah.
Back training again, pain free. Head pain free.
Good. No aneurysm.
No aneurysms. I got a
vascular
headache right now.
injuries?
Actually, I think it's just from a lack of sleep rather than aneurysm things.
You need to go see Greg for some access bars again.
Oh, that was phenomenal. If you haven't done access bars, or you're thinking of doing access bars, or you're wondering what the fuck access bars is, just book in and go see Greg.
Tell us, Tyler, what is it?
Give us a summary.
It's a meditative experience.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know if this is right or not. I'm just making it up based on what I experienced, but it was a meditative experience. Greg essentially just holds your head. I thought he was going to talk through it himself, but he plays a track and the track talks through it. And the way I'd describe it is just a guided meditation, really. He would describe it very differently to me, but yeah, it's just an hour for you to sort of sit back and give yourself some space to just be, really.
Have you done it
Some
yet, Mitchell?
stillness.
No,
No.
I haven't needed it.
I've
thus
done
far.
it. You need to. Everyone needs it.
I fell asleep for like 20 minutes, and because I'm laying on my back, like I sort of woke myself up by my own snoring.
Greg just sitting there stroking. You're like, shh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Greg would have witnessed some fucked scenes.
I've done it a couple of times. I think it just gives you, it forces you into a space where you just have to surrender and relax and switch off. And
It's very vulnerable. Like Greg's there holding your head and no doubt looking down on you when you're at your worst angle.
kissing.
Guarantee he's not thinking that, though.
The kissing,
Yeah, nah.
kissing the side of your head's the nicest part, I think. He doesn't actually do that for anyone wondering.
Wait,
You probably requested.
He didn't sniff your neck?
Absolutely.
This was meant to be more on the rails than last week.
But you're back. You're back in
Yeah,
business.
feeling good.
How's your work going? What have you ticked off in the last week? Preparing for your holiday.
Yeah.
Which, before you answer that question, I've noticed you've printed out some monthly schedules, which is nice. You've upgraded from your Notes app.
Still
Gone
running the
analog.
Notes app, but sometimes I like a visual aid, so I got that one too.
Didn't you
it's
get the app I told you to download?
It's funny.
I couldn't work it out.
It's funny, but it's
pen.
also like I get it. Like sometimes I just need to print shit out and have it in front of me.
Yeah.
And so now play on.
I'm a visual learner.
So yeah, how is the prep for holiday and work prep going?
No, going well. I booked a heap of shit last week from Matty Coyle at Melbourne Travel Project.
Shout out.
Shout out, one
First
of
sponsor
our
of the podcast?
members.
One of the sponsors, we reckon.
One of, yeah. He hooked me up with a few good deals, looked after me, but it's broken the bank, so I'm running off rations this week. So that'll be sort of from now until May 26th, just booking stuff in advance. Because I'll have almost a normal income while I'm over there.
Yeah,
almost, like I'll...
Sure, if 30 cents.
It'll be...
almost, sure.
Yeah, I won't be working as much, but I'll
Yeah.
got some sick leave to lean on, and
Oh.
I'll be doing a little bit of work.
You sick?
Huh?
You're unwell.
Holiday. I know, fuck. I know how this shit works. Oh, you don't know if I'm
If
sick.
it makes you feel better, he can't ask.
Yeah.
I absolutely will.
Legally.
How's your illness going?
Yeah, I'm good now, fully recovered.
You're half away, half year week. How'd
Yeah,
that go?
man, I've never heard from you so much in a week than what I did when I took one off. Tell you that much.
Yeah, but because you didn't fucking leave. Create some separation.
Just having some me time every 2 minutes. Lachlan, hoodie's this, Slack that, call this.
No, it's important. It's important. There's shit to do. The earth keeps fucking spinning. What's Benny Fritz's line?
Actually, I don't know what you're talking about.
World still spins even if your grandma
yeah.
died.
That one. And mum, there she goes again.
Bit rough. Sorry.
We need a Kerry Road button just spitting out the tea.
Seriously, I can make it happen.
Yeah, definitely make it happen. What about you, Mitchell? How's your last week been?
I haven't really done much, to be honest. I mean, not out of the ordinary.
Done another 7 hard?
Yeah, just trained, worked, repeat. Leisure. Man of leisure, I'm being called now. Man of leisure. I've gone from mammal to man of leisure, so...
Yeah, I reckon the happy space is somewhere in the middle.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm okay with it. But no, that's literally all I've done this week. Well, for the last week.
Love that.
Being moderately selfish with my time, which is nice.
How's your training been?
Fine. All my data's fine too. I don't feel sore. Like more than fine, which is nice. Don't really have much for that. I was thinking about it on the way here actually, but none of my health data is like any different than what it would normally be. So
that's good. Are you not 75 harding hard enough?
Well, man, I don't know how much I can do. My Strava activity last week, I did 23 and a half hours of activity.
That's solid.
How's the 4 litres of water going?
That's
21,
almost 1/7 of the week, Tyler, if you
21
extrapolate the data
activities. So 3 days, technically.
How do you feel like your headspace or mental space is any different?
Not particularly, I don't think, but I think that's pretty hard to gauge in the moment. Maybe like me being more selfish about my time, maybe like doing less, not shit that doesn't add value, but I guess doesn't add value. Or just like being a slave to my laptop, to be honest. So that's been nice, I guess.
Yeah, good.
But no, apart from that, had a pretty low key week.
You back running?
Oh, am I ever? I tell you what, 16Ks last week. Get around me. But integrating change direction, acceleration, deceleration, all the loading parameters I need to get back to footy. So yeah, 16. Oh, actually, I ended up doing 18Ks last week. I may have done a couple of Ks with the warm up with the boys on Thursday, which was dumb because I went and did Wednesday's session, which was my first big.
Bless you,
Banksy. My first big acceleration deceleration session I did at the track. So
bless you.
Not a little bit more cushiony than the road, not quite as cushiony as a football field. Pulled up pretty well, so I thought, I'll just chuck the boots on and do the warm up with the boys on Thursday night, and woke up Friday morning with the most intense lower body DOMs I've had in a long time.
Funny that.
I had a couple of hours of like...
You've lost Tyler.
Yeah, you fucking asked the question, mate. You're right.
Yeah, sorry, your dog's being too cute.
Nah, that's fair. She does that. If you're not currently watching on YouTube, you should be because Banksy is adorable. Where are we at? Yeah.
You're draining.
Just sore. So panicked for about 20 minutes and then went, you know what, just need to, push today's session back to Saturday, manage my resources, recovery protocols, bit of walking, bit of massage, good food, good hydration, bit of nutrition. And Saturday morning, funnily enough, was back. Did my running Saturday morning, so all good. Plan is to hit 20Ks this week.
So you go.
20Ks this week, 25Ks next week. Hopefully, I'll if I got to go through the twos. Hopefully that'll be next weekend, and then we're back in business. But we'll see.
Might come and watch you play too. Just
yeah,
for a
you
laugh.
should.
That'd be funny.
Should.
Didn't do your Sunday walk at the run club I hear.
No, I didn't make it.
How did that all go?
Neither did you, actually. Hang on a minute.
I drove past and saw you and another fellow who I didn't recognise.
Jack Jeffrey.
Okay.
Oh, had a boy.
Yeah.
No, I didn't make it.
No, neither of you did.
No,
I played
apologise.
weatherman.
I was planning on
We
it.
did not get rained on a single bit.
Yeah, but the plan was to run Friday and then run Sunday. But I decided, manage my resources, smart. Didn't run Sunday, just ran Saturday. Just hung out with some friends on Sunday. Sarah's going away.
My excuse was I was never going to run anyway. I was just going for a walk, and I knew no one was going to be there.
Wow!
And you were going to be running.
I'm
not just going to.
Eight. We had eight.
Yeah, so
eight runners.
Oh wow!
8 runners.
Mate, if you get eight, Easter weekend.
Yeah.
And 8.
It's raining sideways.
When it's pissing down.
I played weatherman. We delayed the start by 15 minutes. We had a spro, had a bit of a chat, connected, and then we went for a run. Didn't get rained on once.
So I think
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's good. Get around it next week. I might be there.
15 years of cricket taught me how to read a radar. So
me and him were going to come and we're going to walk down there because we're not far. And then it was obviously raining sideways.
Yeah,
do you want me to drive?
No jacket, no umbrella, no heart. That's all I'm hearing. Fucking get there.
Went and got started my day.
And then about 9, when did we finish? We finished about 9. It's about 9:15. I think I text them saying I hate being right because I told her it wasn't going to rain and it didn't. So
Yeah, I'll play on.
finished run club, went up to Miller's.
It was a little moist in Pearsdale.
Got a what?
Got a croque monsieur. You'll find out what that is in Europe.
What's that?
It's like a ham and cheese croissant bougie version.
Oh, I was about to say, has it got something to do with croissant?
You're going to be that guy in Europe, I can't wait.
You're like
I'm
going
gonna
to
get
stick
spat on
out.
by
Can we
Like,
do a daily vlog?
you're going to
Yeah.
get. You're literally going to stick out like a sore thumb.
I
I'm
really
going to get
want
spat on by a Frenchman.
T Frost daily vlog.
Wee wee.
Shit.
Make it happen. Make it happen. What's going on in your worlds, boys? Anything outside of training and day to day? Obviously, Tyler's going away, but
Yeah, no, I don't
stop
have
talking
much.
about that.
I'm pretty low. I'm pretty laying low until
Just
I go
head down,
away.
bum up.
Yeah, I don't have much to say in that space.
I don't have a lot of time doing so much leisure, so not a lot. Not a lot for me either.
So, give us a rundown into your trip, T Frost. I want to hear about it.
So May 26th, we're going to fly out. We're going to land in Paris. So the idea,
Paris.
Paris Jarami, one of our members.
Shout out.
The idea behind that, I want to go and watch the French Open while it's on.
Oh yeah.
So
Get around the Ontacar.
land in Paris, just pure clay, mate.
Is it clay? I don't
Crush
know.
brick. Be there for a couple of days. We go to the tennis for a day, and then do all the normal Paris stuff.
See the Louvre.
Eiffel Tower, yeah, the Louvre, the catacombs,
Nice.
whatever else there is
Don't
to
get
do in
lost.
Paris. What else do you do in Paris?
Maybe the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah, I said the Eiffel Tower.
Did you?
Train to London where I'll meet my friends. So I've got 6 friends living over there now. So it'll be nice little reunion. Be based with them in
London friends.
London. Hey, in between is reference. Be a lot of that going on over there. London, and then Park Life Festival,
Oh yeah.
which is on the King's birthday long weekend, which I don't know if they celebrate over there.
Put the doof hat back on. No, I don't think they do.
No. From there, going to do the Mont Blanc tour to Mont
Yeah, I
Blanc.
don't speak Spanish.
Hey, it's a
Don't look at me to help you out
it's a hike that goes through Italy, Switzerland, France.
Very good.
I'll do that with a few of my friends, and then from there, I'll break off my own bus to Milan, and then over to Venice for a night, catch up with Zara Cooney
Hey.
and her friend Vanessa, and then I'll go off and do my own thing down in Bologna for a couple of nights, Florence, and then 4 nights in Rome. Fly over to Oslo.
I got a good steak restaurant in Florence if you need it.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know. Seriously.
It's good.
And then Oslo, a few nights. Watch Sticky Fingers. They're playing in Oslo while I'm there, so why not?
You can take the boy out of Ballarat.
Why not? And then it's like called Norway in a Nutshell train. So I'll go to
nice.
Gudvangen and then Bergen, a couple of days in Bergen, and then fly back to London. Wimbledon will commence then, so probably just hang out in London for a fortnight, and then I've got another month and a half after that, which I haven't planned. I'll just play it by ear.
Mate, just living. How good's that? What's
So if you have anything for me to do in Venice, Florence, Bologna, Rome,
post your travel tips?
yeah,
No.
Plenty.
Oslo, Bergen.
Let's get some foresight going. What do you reckon the highlight of the trip's going to be? Or what's the thing you're most excited for?
See my friends.
Yeah, no, seriously, like I don't even give a fuck. No, I do give a fuck about
London
the
friends.
destinations, but like it'd just be good to be with all your friends again.
The journey of life, destination is friendship.
Like, yeah, got friends everywhere, but just that particular group, good to be reunited.
That was nice.
Sorry for the people that listen on Spotify. It wasn't just 5 seconds of silence.
There are tall ships, there are small ships, there's plenty of ships in the sea.
But
But the best
at
ship
least you got to at least extend it.
But
friendship.
Don't rush.
So
Don't
cheers
rush.
to you and me.
But yeah, other than seeing friends, Wimbledon, sick. It's like it'd be like being in a dream.
Yeah, who's going to win? Who's your tip?
Oh, Joker,
Who?
Djokovic.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Heath Ledger.
Unfortunately, I don't hate Djokovic like a lot of people do, but I would like someone else to win.
People don't hate the ship
I'm a
players,
Federer and Nadal fan. I just
Oh.
don't want Djokovic to break the Grand Slam record.
Didn't you already break it?
He's tied with Nadal, 27 each.
That's right. Nadal and him both broke Rogers.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, good. What about you,
That's
Mitchell?
me.
You done any more planning on your trip?
Absolutely none.
Too much leisure.
That's a
Too much
July
leisure.
problem. That's a July problem.
Go and see Matty Coyle. He'll look after you.
Yeah. I got that. I already worded him up. Don't worry, sweet talking to him when he's in the gym. But no, that's very much a July
Might
problem.
go see him, see if I can get an afternoon somewhere on the peninsula or something.
Just haven't thought about it, or what order to do it in, or how to do it. So,
Later job.
Where in the States are you going? Or just everywhere?
oh yeah, all over, both coasts. I've done both coasts. Well, I've done both coasts once. I've done LA like 2 or 3 times, but I'm doing more of the inside this time. But I just actually have to sit down and work it out because it's winter.
Go see
Shit
Jess
snows over
Ryan.
Yeah.
Say, yes!
Shit snows over there, so got to actually be a little bit more prepared to plan shit this
Like
time.
it snowed in.
Yeah, well, obviously, just like driving to places is not relevant sometimes. So I want to drive from San Francisco up to Toronto, basically.
Nice. CCA?
Toronto? Yeah, Toronto. Yes, that's the plan. Lots of people.
Are you going to go driving on the other side of the road and in the car?
Oh, I did it last time, and it actually, honestly, it's probably better because it just makes you actually more aware when you're driving the car, which is probably a good thing.
Once you get 10 minutes in, it's just like driving normally.
Yeah, although last time we went, we drove out to literally the middle of the desert, so it was pretty hard to fuck that up.
I've got to say, I played enough Grand Theft Auto and American games that I'm used to driving on the right side of the road.
Will any other Grand Theft Auto skills translate over?
I never
you've
played
been
it.
practicing your
I
gun.
No, I haven't played it, actually.
Okay.
I have shot a gun, though, in America, so yeah, they may have got that under my wing.
Have you practiced hiding from guns?
No,
Okay.
herding table's good, but that's hopefully don't have to run into any of that.
Okay.
Fuck
I hope
no,
you
I'm
don't either.
All right, hot topics. So we're just going to introduce a new little segment to the potty. Each of us will come up with a hot topic throughout the week that we want to talk about. And I dropped this on Mitch, and I kind of really thought about it like 20 minutes ago. So,
Tyler's going to start.
Tyler's got one. He'll start, and then we'll roll from there.
Lunch and dinner for breakfast?
No, it's not. Because I need a 2-hour podcast for that one.
It's called Brinner.
I was
if you
just
watch
thinking
Scrubs.
last week, what moment, because, we all look back at things we used to do or think or whatever, and we cringe because that's growth. And I guess we're not the same person. We don't have the same beliefs, so it's a little bit cringeworthy when you think back on the stuff that you used to believe in and the views you held. But like, what is one that really makes you, or something you've done when you were a young coach, like really, really young, and you look back on it, a particular moment or a belief you held, and it's sickening. And I always think back to this moment. Would have been in my it would have been my 3rd year of uni. I was a PT in Ballarat, and I was having a consult with a lady, and it was the classic, I just want to get toned.
Did you go on the you can't get toned rant?
Yeah. And he did the classic, a muscle can't tone, like, a muscle can grow in size, it can shrink in size, but it can't tone.
Yeah.
I just think of all the times I said that to people, and it's just no need. It's just like flexing and trying to sound smart. Like,
All that stuff's just
like we know
yeah.
what fucking people mean when
Yes.
they say tone, and like, yes, a muscle can't
Just get out of your
tone,
way.
but and I think it just me being coming across as a smart ass, like, just turned her off, and I didn't hear from her again.
Yeah.
It's
that's
it's just abrasive.
Yeah,
So-
it's just
and
it's not
unnecessary.
helpful. There's not a lot of utility in being like, you can't get toned or
And there's a lot of other situations like that. If someone says like, "Oh, I'm going to like get my muscle released," or I'm going to like, you can't release a muscle. And
Yep.
we know that, but we know what they mean.
yes.
So you just take a breath and nod your head and help them get to their goal.
Yeah, it's like I'll just be in a calorie deficit. Like it's the
Yeah.
blanket, simple answer to a complex conversation that that's not helpful. That's a good one. Mine probably just lies with and this isn't like one particular thing, but just not fully understanding or comprehending like the weight of being a parent and like what it does to like time management and fatigue levels and your capacity to do and be and do all the things you want to do, because like the younger version of me followed the you just do the best you can and you've just got to show up and do all that kind of stuff,
We've
which
all
is
got
fine.
the same 24 hours in a day.
exactly, which we fucking don't. But like that stuff, like it's got its place, but for the most part, it's like it's next level harder and more difficult and more complicated than I could have ever imagined. And like you think you have empathy as a young coach to the parents or to the people that have got other shit going on, but I think the understanding, it's just like you just have you can try and empathise, and you can try and connect and try and understand, and that's brilliant. You need to do that, but you just have no idea what's going on in everyone else's world.
Yeah, I didn't train too many parents when I was in Ballarat, but like I've had exposure to heaps here, and obviously seeing you become a parent, and I've learnt that myself, even though I'm not one, and hope I'm not one for another 10 years at least.
Yeah,
You are going to Europe.
I just won't know. May already be one.
No comment. I guess mine is probably similar to Locke's, but I mean, I've been pretty lucky with the people that I surrounded myself in from like the early stage. Like I didn't have a dumb phase. Like I had not don't do dumb shit phase. Like I started 2 months before Greg started here, so like he's probably shaped majority of what I do versus Cam, Jesse, Katie, Sophie, like even way back in the day. So I haven't really had like a dumb shit phase. And I was trying to think of one, and I've been probably looking like a dickhead for the last minute trying to think of one. But I mean, anything very similar to Lachie is like if you haven't been in it, then you don't really know what it's exposed to. So I guess anything along those lines, whether that's 35-year-old masters athlete to a parent to a grandma, like any of that stuff, I guess is probably where mine comes down to. But yeah, I've been pretty lucky that I haven't been surrounded or haven't been through the PT dumb shit phase.
Yeah, or we've been
Didn't have to go
in
through it,
environments where you kind of like you work out the dumb shit in conversations and in collaborations rather than having to like deal with it on a gym floor. Like I don't know, my PT dumb shit was just like doing the same shit with everyone, and which you kind of go for. What's that meme that Tyler loves? They're like you're dumb and then you figure it all out, and then you realise that what you thought at the start was right, but there was just context. You just needed the context to understand it.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, so it's just the, 6 reps, 8 reps, 10 reps, doesn't fucking matter. But you kind of need to go through the 2 or 3 years of thinking that it all really, like, all the minutiae matters to realise that it doesn't matter. Does that make sense?
Don't major in the minutiae.
Ew! So you've got to earn that, earn that level of understanding, I think. You got a hot topic?
Not particularly, to be fair.
We'll come back to
it's not really a hot topic. It's more of something that I'm coming to understand that parenting is helping with is like we tend to hold children, friends, family, other people to our standards based off which are all based off our experiences and our values and all those kind of things. And I think that it helps just as like a reminder to realise that everyone and everything is unfinished. It's like we're not in its final state. Like you can sit there and rag on someone because they do something you don't like, or X, Y, Z, or Lucy's cracking the shits over something dumb, and I get grumpy and frustrated at her because she's not listening to me or she's not doing what she said she would do or that she wants to do, and it's like. And kick up the arse and go, she's fucking 3 years old. She has no idea about all this shit. But we do it to each other and we do it to ourselves as well. So I think it's important to just be like, you're doing all right, you're unfinished. Like, this is a process that we're going through. You're going to have times where you need to remind yourself of the same lessons, or you're going to go through the same shit. And like, being a new parent, I tend to beat myself up if I'm like after I'm grumpy at the girls or something along those lines. And I think it's important to catch those moments when they happen as much as you can, but upon reflection, don't kick yourself. Just utilise it as an opportunity to learn and realise that everyone's unfinished. Everyone's just trying to figure this shit out. That's my hot take.
A bit like your parents.
Yeah.
My mum was 24 when she had my brother, and it just fucking blows my mind. I couldn't have had a baby last year.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, and everyone's just doing the best they can. So shout out to everyone doing the best they can.
Taking your phone on a walk can be productive.
I don't disagree.
If you choose it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's probably the most productive I am during the week is when I take my phone on a walk. What else am I going to do?
Bit of locomotion.
Yeah, what else am I going to do?
Listen to the birds.
Yeah.
Smell the grass.
Well, you don't have to take headphones.
That's true.
that's it. Like
I found my headphones I lost like months ago.
Didn't even know you lost them.
No, I lost them. I've been it's been stressing me out.
use your wireless one. Oh, you have wireless. You had noise cancelling.
I bought some Sonys, and then I lost them like a month after I bought them.
I was looking for them the other day when Harvey was barking up a fucking storm and I was trying to get some shit done.
Yeah, it was a little little overshot. But I haven't seen them since September. Guess where they were?
In your desk.
In my football bag. Who would have thunk it?
Checks out.
So if something's lost, don't fret. You'll find it at some point.
Do we talk about the keep cut now or later?
It's not coming back.
No, it's not. If anyone's seen Tyler's keep cup, please bring it back.
But yeah, like a walk doesn't have to be like a meditative
Nah.
experience. Like mine aren't, just because that's what I use my walks for. But
Yep.
don't get caught up in what other people think you should be doing.
Like I'm going for like a 2-hour walk today, and I'd probably get done 3.5 hours admin if I was sitting at a desk.
It's habit stacking, daily
Huge.
movement,
Yep,
your
smart.
walk, with
Smart.
your work.
So that's
Yeah,
my
I think it's
take.
really easy to get caught up in the like toxic productivity bullshit of just like, or the toxic, like, I don't like adding toxic to it, lots of words, but toxic mindfulness and all that kind of shit where you're just like doing it because you feel like you have to do it. Just figure out what you need, go do it. I need some food right now because my tummy's rumbling. Remember shout outs? We got anyone? Anyone done anything good in the last week?
Oh, George Fletcher got married. Probably right
Shout
up there.
out. Get around
Destination wedding. Rumour has it he had fireworks too. So
Oh, he would. I love that. Big Hamilton Island boy.
yeah.
What a
He's,
man.
I think he comes back Friday and he's playing footy Saturday. So
That'll end well.
I'll be there.
Don't
Yeah?
say that.
Yeah, I have to be there. It's been 2.5 years of dealing with his body that I haven't seen a football game yet.
Yeah, enough fair.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get there.
I'm going to go watch Stone Cats fucking pump Bombers. Hopefully. Touch wood. 2 from 2. Get around us.
Cat Swamborough, 100 kilo trap bar, finally, forever.
Oh, how'd it go?
Never done it.
Nice.
She may or may not have had at least 5 white plates, but we'll not hold that against her. So you'll never see the video, but just trust me that it happened.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I believe Cat doing good things whenever it happens. Shout out to Coop. It's navigating new dad life and came in for a sesh. He's coming for a couple of sessions, but he's done it off the back of not training a whole lot a couple of weeks ago, so he's back into it. So actually on that topic, Coop and I were talking, and we're potentially just going to get a little Virtus Dad Club going Sunday mornings after Run Club, so we can do both. Just an opportunity for Virtus Dads to catch up and connect and lean on each other, train, drink some coffee, all that kind of stuff. I think it's one of those very heavy parenting topics from me today, but it's one of those things we tend to not ask for help until we really need it. So hopefully a little support network within these 4 walls can help. And I know Jazz is pretty keen on getting something similar going with the mums and the pre and postnatal girls that she's looking after at the moment too. So get around that.
And Webster, 10K yesterday too.
Hey,
Tyler's
how's
house,
it go?
mate.
Yep.
Fitness.
Goodbye, yeah.
That's good stuff. Good doc. Very, very good.
Bring a friend week.
Yeah, bring a friend week.
Client shout out. You got one?
Hey?
Kyle,
Yeah, who you
come
pumping?
on.
I've been thinking. Come back to me.
Come back up. I spat out 3. He spat out 2. He
Shout
did a
out,
spiel
shout out
about
to
dads.
Grumpy Laff kicking 4 junk time goals in the last quarter on the weekend. It's
Yeah,
good from him.
Grumpy boy.
He was a bit grumpy on the weekend, but
He's always
good
grumpy, isn't
potty. I assume I haven't listened yet, but it
I
dropped,
did
it
turn
dropped
it on and
yesterday.
they're talking about my car getting stolen again. So I was like,
That's
I'm
great.
not listening to this anymore.
No, Laff's good. Who you got?
he? Darren Murr been going really well.
Yeah,
He's back
he has.
from holiday and he slowly got back into it.
Just need to get his body right.
Yeah, a few niggles along the way, but he's still shouldering up and doing work. Matilda Argus, she was in this morning. battling
Pipes.
With, lower back stress fracture.
Pipes Argus.
Coming in, getting shit done.
Good.
Speaking of grumpy, George was a bit grumpy Friday night, actually.
Yeah?
He pushed some chick on the ground and then went back at it again. It was quite
Ooh.
funny. I have to go back in the footage and see if we can find it.
Serious?
But yeah, she was a bit grumpy. Had her grumpy pants on.
Love a bit of nugginess. As long as you cuddle after the game.
She was a bit grumpy. I'll give her that.
Shit.
Yes, bring a friend week. So essentially, our whole membership, everyone that's on a membership can bring friend, family member, someone you don't like very much, along to their sessions throughout the week. So May 7th to 13th that week, Sunday to Saturday. Keep an eye on Slack or your email or the gym floor or the coaches for any info. But essentially, we just want it to be a bit of a celebration of community. Everyone can, bring some people that they might have been talking to Virtus with, or people that have been asking about it. Literally, no strings attached. Just be a waiver to fill out, and you'll need to let the coaches know who you're bringing, and get them in for good things.
What's the system for them doing that?
Still to confirm 100%, but we'll probably we'll get name, email, any like injury history. We'll get them to fill out the waiver, and then basically what we'll ask members to do is tell us tell us. We'll probably might do it through a Google form or might just do it through Slack. Who you're bringing, but then when they're going to be in with you, just so we can manage numbers and manage gym floor. And I think we'll open it up so that if you're in for 2 VAD sessions a week, you can bring 2 different people if you'd like to for one for each session. But we'll work that out exactly at our meeting on Friday.
Casual sessions and one-on-one PTs.
Yes, casuals. So I've have a few requests lately for one-on-one PTs, and I guess we started out as a heavy one-on-one business, but we've gone away from one-on-one sessions over the last couple of years because for us, success comes more than anything else just from consistency and being able to show up. And most people can't afford / don't want to spend upwards of $100 on multiple sessions throughout the week. So essentially, our athlete development model is built around how do we deliver world-class coaching experience through many sessions a week without the price tag of that. So that's why the sessions are the way they are. However, there have been some people that have been requesting one-on-one. So essentially, now I feel like VAD, VGT are at the stage where we can have a couple of coaches on the floor doing some one-on-ones as well. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll open it up. Bookings via Whatify, chat to your coaches, etc. And then casual sessions. A lot of ex-members and old members kind of do returning sessions every now and again, but we don't really promote it. But one of the things we want to do is kind of open our doors a little bit and offer up casual sessions for anyone that wants it every now and again. So yeah, good from you. Yeah, any other updates, Jim? Hoodies on their way, probably a week or 2 away.
ETA?
Not sure. Obviously, the couple of public holidays have not helped the speed of which, but the guys at Advanced Promotions are doing great work. They got all the proofs and stuff for the embroidery, so that's on the way. That's all done. They're going to look good. Excited.
Jared sends his apologies for the gym updates. It's been a bit busy.
Now
Dad laughing.
Actually, yeah. Shout out. I completely understand.
Thought you might.
Gym updates will be good. The upgrades, but if anyone's got a couple $100,000, they want to invest in Virtus without anything back.
That's not how that works.
You can come train all the time. But that's exciting. I'm super excited for that. It's just there's a fair bit of water to go under the bridge to figure out exactly what we're going to do.
Can you check his heart rate after talking about that? I reckon it might have spiked a bit.
It's a 62. 64, 65, 66. Shit. Any more for any more, boys? That was good. I like that. Bit of structure.
Short and sharp. Structure. Didn't go off the rails too much.
No, plans for this week? Anything
There's a
exciting?
reason for that. We're losing 2 people here.
Get him back.
We'll get him back.
Embrace the chaos.
We'll get him back.
I did.
Straighten Georgia up a little bit and then we're good.
Impossible. Just not possible. That's been it.
Any more? Is that it? That it? Yeah, good. Go on.
You better have something now.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.